Hey guys, it's me, Delta1, here with AirSofttalk, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Normally I don't like to do reviews because they become a pain in the butt, and I just don't have any fun. Which, basically, the video doesn't come out as good as it should, and so, basically, I've actually wanted to review this. Now, this isn't a gun you can just buy, this is something you have to build. Now, what this is basically, it's a custom SVD, and I just put the drum mag on it because I just said, I figured, why the hell not? So let me start out with the front. This is a JG front kit for the SVD, their SVD front kit. Now, they don't make it in black, this was custom painted black, and they don't come with a bipod most of the time. Not like this bipod, I'll get into that later. It's got a, I believe this is a plastic SVD flash hider, which was painted extremely well. I got this in a trade. JG SVD front with the bipod taken off. Now to the bipod. The bipod is off of the real SVD. It was bought at a gun show, so that's a real SVD bipod. Now, it gets extremely huge. So, I mean, that's massive. And it does have a little sway to sway in it, but it does go all the way up. And for the sake of the review, from now on, I'm going to take out the drum mag. So it's compatible with any AK mag, practically, guys. What else is there? So you need an SVD front kit to build this, and just a regular AK-47 receiver. Now this is a plastic body, all of this is plastic, but it's got a custom polished 650 type bore. Well, not type bore, but it's polished. And what polished is you can take toothpaste, you can take brass polish, and polish your barrel. And basically it repolishes the finish inside the barrel, which creates less drag on the BB, makes it go out easier, it'll bump up your FPS, make your groupings a little bit better, and it's your own custom polish, so if you want it to last longer, it'll last longer. Now, moving on to the receiver, this is just a 400 FPS receiver from a JG AK Beta Spets. Now, the hop-up, I have inside a Polar Star right now. I don't have a system of bucking, which I will have, but when this thing's done, I'll probably get it out to 300 feet. Now, this is one of those guns that I have that's just, you know, oh, look, it's plastic, it's garbage, blah, blah, blah. Don't think much of it. But then when you take it on the field, you're like, holy shit! What the hell? Where did this come from? And that's kind of what I go for when I go to games. People underestimate a lot of my technician work when I go to my local field games, which I find very surprising. But I don't play as much as I should because I'm so busy lately. Now, moving on to the stock, actually I moved to top cover. Top cover is custom. A lot of custom work went into this. The guy I got it off of is good. He's a mechanic, so he's good with a lot of sort of stuff like this. But for whatever reason, he wasn't too big on the gearbox work at all. So basically, I'm going to take this off. It's just a regular AK-74 Beta Spets, or 47 Beta Spets, and they drilled a real AK-47 mount to the top of it and put a is this a Tasco scope. It's very nice. The eye relief is great. Because AKs, you have to have good eye relief or else it just plain out sucks. And the eye relief is fantastic on this scope. So, let me get it back on. It's kind of a pain to get back on. I want to make sure I get it on properly. There we go. So that's done. Moving on to the stock. With the AKs, the stocks have always been extremely short, which makes it it just makes it a little bit uncomfortable. But personally, I use RPKs, my mistake. RPKs, so the stock slants down, so it makes it very friendly, and it's a little bit longer, so it's a lot more comfortable to shoulder. Now, what we did, or what he did, the guy I got this off of, put a 2-inch button tab extender, so when you're looking down, it extends the stock about 2 inches, an inch and a half, which makes it all the more comfortable to actually shoulder and fire it. Now, the bipod, forgot to mention, it does come up. Looks like that. It's pretty cool, but realistically, I'd probably take it off. But it is wired. It's got some classic Army wiring in it. I mean, I got this in a trade, guys, and you know me. I'm probably going to overhaul it. But it's a plastic stock, it's synthetic, I wouldn't, hold it by the stock, but this comes off, put it back on battery, it's just like a regular AK-47. Overall, this gun's really cool. What would complete the actual gun would be the Shorty Mags, which I don't have, surprisingly. But this gun is extremely nice, and I liked it. I traded an AGM STG-44 for it that was used. So, I thought I did pretty good. I thought this gun looked ridiculously cool, and the guy was telling me he had already gotten shots at 300 feet. So, this has been kind of a little short review of my custom SVD thing. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. But it's a mix of a bunch of different guns. If you want to build one, all you need is an AK Beta Spets, receiver, or any AK-47 receiver, or the front end of a JG SVD, which will fit onto it with very small modifications, all that good stuff. But this one is wired to the back, unlike the other JG SVD thing, where it's wired to the top and you have to use stick batteries. I can use batteries back here. So, I'm a lot happier with that. And I swear if someone says, you should put an M4 stock converter on it, stop playing Army of Two. Seriously. But, yeah, overall I'm really happy with it. And, guys, let me know if I should make reviews of some of the custom guns that I have. Because normally I don't leave things bone stock. I like to modify them a lot, just to my personal, likings. But guys, it's 130 degrees in my garage, and I really wanted to make this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you really like it. Want more of these things. And guys, thanks for watching.